In 1370, two significant military events occurred during the Hundred Years' War that helped shape the outcome of the conflict. The Battle of Pontvallain and the Siege of Limoges were crucial victories for the French under Charles V, signaling a shift in momentum against the English. The Battle of Pontvallain, 1370. The Battle of Pontvallain, fought on June 4, 1370, was a pivotal engagement in the Caroline phase of the Hundred Years' War. This battle was part of the broader effort by Charles V of France to reclaim territory that had been lost to the English, following the earlier victories of Edward III and his son, the Black Prince. The forces, the French army, commanded by Bertrand du Guesclin, a renowned military leader, faced an English force led by Edward the Black Prince. Despite being heavily outnumbered, the French forces employed brilliant tactics to secure victory. The French forces numbered around 5,000 men, while the English had a significantly larger force. The French achieved a decisive victory by using the terrain to their advantage, setting ambushes and attacking the English from unexpected directions. The English, under the command of the Black Prince, suffered a significant defeat with heavy casualties. This battle marked the beginning of the decline of English influence in southern France during this phase of the war. The Siege of Limoges, 1370. Later in 1370, the Siege of Limoges became another important French victory. Limoges, a key city in the Duchy of Aquitaine that had been under English control, was surrounded by French forces as part of their broader campaign to recapture lost territories. The siege. Bertrand du Guesclin, leading the French forces, laid siege to Limoges in 1370. The city had been a loyal English stronghold, but was increasingly isolated due to French military successes. The siege involved a combination of blockades, siege warfare, and psychological pressure, which ultimately led to the city's surrender. The aftermath. After the fall of Limoges, the French carried out a brutal retaliation against the defenders. This event cemented du Guesclin's reputation as a fierce and effective leader in the eyes of both the French and their enemies. The fall of Limoges represented another significant loss for England, further diminishing their control in southwestern France. Significance of the battles. 1. French recovery and English decline. Both the Battle of Pontvallain and the Siege of Limoges were symbolic of the broader French resurgence under Charles V. These victories were part of a broader strategy to reclaim French territory that had been lost to the English, and they effectively weakened Edward III's and the Black Prince's hold over southern France. 2. Bertrand du Guesclin's role. The French victories in 1370 owed much to the military genius of Bertrand du Guesclin, who became the backbone of French military operations. Du Guesclin's success at Pontvallain and his siege tactics at Limoges played a significant role in the weakening of the English position. 3. Turning the tide. These events helped turn the tide of the war in favor of France during the Caroline phase. The English were unable to maintain their grip on the regions they had conquered, and the French regained several key cities and territories. Conclusion. The Battle of Pontvallain and the Siege of Limoges were crucial events in the Hundred Years' War, marking significant French victories in 1370. These battles, combined with the strategic leadership of Bertrand du Guesclin and the broader efforts of Charles V, contributed to the slow but steady recovery of French territories from English control. These victories not only solidified France's position, but also demonstrated the shift in momentum during the Caroline phase of the war.